The first 2 seasons of Paradise have now introduced the public to fundamental principles already alive in the human population. The returning season of the show will guide people towards the understanding of the universe from the Paradise perspective, the role and the implications for the human population at the heart of Paradise and beyond. The hostess of the show, Sonda Davis, the mother, is not just talking about imagining paradise. She is communicating the realities of paradise as she lived the very journey all the way from paradise and beyond. Throughout all of these, Sonda Davis was continuously working with deities and divinities from heaven and earth to ensure the transition from the old system based on duality and destruction to the new system, based on reconciliation, planetary safety, and divine evolution. The first 2 seasons of Paradise Now Dialogues with the Mother aired in 2016-2017 on Vision TV. At that time, the show was the beginning of the planetary dialogue about paradise on Earth. Since then, despite the many problems that we had on Earth, people evolved towards fulfilling the fundamental principles of paradise on Earth, and the structures of paradise stabilized to bring the entire population towards a vision of peace, prosperity, help for one another, love and responsibility for the planet, nature, family, spiritual and divine evolution. In 2022, during the planetary alignment, in consensus with the cosmic and universal law, all planetary beings, all planets of the solar system declared and recognized Earth as paradise, the mother planet. The first 2 seasons of Paradise have now introduced the public to fundamental principles already alive in the human population.
Good morning. Welcome to Paradise Now Dialogues with the Mother. The theme for today's show is inspired by a bard who has a journey that he's undergoing at this time, as the journey of the sensitive man. His name is True Guy Stefan. At the same time, he's writing a book about the sensitive men. And he was saying that men, at the times of being less sensitive or not sensitive, has done harm to the earth or to others. And now he's exploring the sensitive men, and he wants to communicate with people about the sensitive men, using his journey to be in touch with everything that it means to be a sensitive man. That topic inspired me to think of the journey that we are all going through, of the journey of the earth, the journey of the gods, the journey of people. There are many other journeys as well, from Vedas to paradise, from Torah to paradise, from myth to paradise, from legend to paradise, and so on. But at this point, I will focus on the journey of the earth, the journey of the gods. You wonder how come a scientist that explored they say, to the end of the universe, using Hubble telescope, did not find any planet that gives positive confirmation of the conditions that exist on Earth for life, development, knowledge, and everything else. They are looking for life signs on any planet anywhere in the universe, and they take some basic indicators like air to breathe, water, and other basic factors. So far, there is no positive confirmation. As far as I'm up to date with what's been discovered, I will definitely search more. The point is that the main question was, are we alone? Are we the only planet, the only people that have a planet that has life? To the extent that we have life here, certainly. Every planet is in a specific level of development. Every planetary being works on developing their planet. But nothing anywhere matches what the Earth has. This is why Earth is paradise, because it has what nobody else has. The Earth, as a planetary being, is the mother planet. The Mother Earth is God the planet. You'll find God in many forms. The Earth is God the planet, Mother planet. And this planet, Mother planet, has daughter planets born as planetary beings who evolve in the universe under the guidance of the mother planet. And the beings from those planets, they can be spiritual beings, they can be souls, they can be concepts, they can be abstracts. Those beings come and are born on Earth so that they can breathe the air, so they can calibrate what does it mean to have a body and air, and they run and walk to see how much air they need to run. Everything that is the way of being on Earth is also the way of learning. And one day they say that they go home, they go to their planet, or to their stars, or to their constellations, and they go there with what they've learned, actually what they lived here, what they've experienced here, so that they can bring little by little, gradually as necessary, in other places, what they learned from the mother. The daughter planets are learning from the mother. That is the journey of the daughter planets. They are born as perfect planetary beings, but then they have to learn how to develop so that one day they too could have people that are similar to the people of the Earth. The journey of the mother planet was a journey from perfection to perfection, and was a journey who evaded the most difficult parts of the universe that were set on destruction, traveling through star systems and galaxies, traveling through star systems with the galactic beings in human form on Earth, so that they can make it to the kingdom of God. The journey of the Earth is from the first formation of the Earth, from mud to God, to the kingdom of God. The same journey you'll see people have from mud to God, from material form to divine and to God form. The journey of the Earth is coming to a place where it actualizes paradise, and it entered the kingdom of God, so that all the galactic beings that are on Earth right now, who carry their galaxy right in their solar system, solar system, solar plexus, yeah, solar system. And from there, they will continue to develop. And in the next show called The Stars, I will tell you more about the stars that are in all and with all of us. Thank you for joining us again. In the previous segment, I was talking to you about the journey of the Earth, and I was saying that the Earth is the mother planet, and the daughter planets come to Earth in human form to learn what it means to breathe, to run, to sing, to be ready to have people up there, wherever their place is in the universe. Right now on the Earth we have planetary beings in human form, we have stellar beings in human form, we have all sorts of wonderful beings in human form who have to learn their jobs so that whenever people will travel, or whenever human beings or divine beings will travel through the universe, they will find planets that are sister planets that are able to receive planetary life. So far, the Earth is unique in the entire universe. Now, the Mother Earth is more than the mother of the planetary beings, is also the mother of the gods. There are many gods with their own specialties, and this segment is dedicated to the journey of the gods. The gods' journey from perfection to perfection. What that means is that they are born perfect from the Mother God. Let's say the god of time is born perfect from the Mother God, but then he has to work with other gods, let's say with the god of space. Space and time have to learn how to work together. They can do mistakes. They are both perfect beings, and they have to work together to achieve whatever planetary time, stellar time, whatever type of time they have to achieve in the relationship of space-time, for example. In that case, there's two wonderful, perfect sons. They are very conscious of the fact that they are perfect and they want to do a perfect job, but they are not the God. They are gods, they are not the God. They're born perfect, but they are perfect for what they do, for what their specialty is. Now, perfect beings have to learn to work together. And in that process, their own personality had something to do with the way the work would be done. And at the same time, their achievements were their responsibility. It was understood that they will do mistakes. And some understood fast that they do mistakes and they'll fix the mistakes and everything is fine. They don't know how to fix the mistakes. They'll communicate with someone who knows, with another deity that knows, with God that knows. And that's what everybody needs to do. When they don't know what to do, they're, God, what should I do? And be in the receptive mode. And what happens with the gods as perfect beings born of the God is that they had to understand that making mistakes is normal. It will occur. Intentionally underperforming has some margin there, kind of, I'm tired today, I'll do more tomorrow. But intentional harm disqualifies them. So it is very important for them to do their best And as well, they have time to relax and they have time to smell the roses. It's not a slave work, the work of a god or the work of any being. Enjoyment is part of being alive, and it's part of development. And having time to be free and creative is also very important. But when it comes to the responsibility of working with others, of impacting others, that's where everybody has to be very serious and very willing to correct their errors. And what the gods had to learn in working with each other was that noticing error, it's a proof of their perfection. They know the perfect thing, and then they say, no, that's not perfect, I'll make it perfect. Correcting error is part of being perfect, is not only noticing error, but having what it takes to fix it. Noticing error and correcting error is part of perfection. There's no need to hide an error, like, oh my gosh, I did a mistake, I don't want anybody to know that I'm not perfect. You are perfect, and you do mistakes, and you learn, and that's part of being perfect. Perfecting something, a work of your hands or of your mind or of your divine power, is part of being perfect. So what the perfectly born gods had to learn in their journey from perfection to perfection is that on the journey they will be exposed to the mistakes of others, which they shall not judge. Just observe, notice, mention it in honesty, without, haha, that one did a mistake, or look at that one did a mistake, or nothing that has to be demeaning, judgmental. It's just like a good teacher, a good friend who says, okay, watch there, okay, yeah, you're right, I have to fix this. It's very, very easy. And I find it fascinating that last night I saw on CNN a candidate for presidency of a party that is not part of the debates yet. The Libertarian candidate was talking exactly about the willingness to correct mistakes and how easy it is to be truthful. I find that very important for the whole picture of the whole humanity. When we have politicians who realize that, yeah, we'll do mistakes, but we have to be truthful. It's easier to be truthful, and we have to correct our mistakes, admit them and correct them. Those are people that we can work with. It's hard to work with people whose perfection prevents them from even recognizing that they made an error. The most important aspect of the journey of any being, but of a deity that so many depend on that particular deity, is the correction of error. And this is how a born perfect God would travel through errors of themselves or of others, correcting them. They travel and end up in the kingdom of God, perfect, knowing how to deal with all error. Thank you for being again with us. We hope that you'll notice that our journey gets more and more interesting, and you'll stay with us throughout the show. We have nice music towards the end of the show as well, but and significant music. And also, we hope you'll understand that all the shows, one after another, are actually a journey that will show you something very important about your own life, your own possibilities, your own journey. We are all on a great journey, and we have to learn from one another how to do it the best that we can do. Thank you for joining us in the second part of our show, Paradise Now, Dialogues with the Mother. I have the privilege and joy to introduce to you two guys, Steven, songwriter, singer, a bard.
This song speaks to my own journey in this life in terms of striving to be a good man and striving to be connected to the earth and to my fellow companions here on the earth, and really just lifting up a prayer. I wrote this song on Earth Day, and it was my desire to lift up a prayer to the Great Mother and to ask for her support and guidance and strength and mercy for the ways in which maybe we might be, in the ways that we do, fail at truly being available and supportive and good custodians of the planet. Mother of mercy, please be kind to me. Mother of mercy, please be kind to me. I've tried to be a good man, set my sorrow free. Mother of mercy, oh, look easy on my shadow, at all that I have done wrong. Console me in my weakness and nurse me to be strong. Mother of time, I've known you for a while, but compared to your eternity, I'm just a minute child. Now that I get older, I'm thinking about you much more. Mother of the womb of life, where we are born in love and light, send your breath into the night, into the dust. Mother of friendship, easing the lonely tide, woven in love ship, abiding deep inside. It's a communion with strangers on the road, companions, though our stories never told. All of creation, omnipotent and free, a celebration for all humanity. When I listen to your wisdom, a needed restoration. Mother of mercy and Mother of life. Mother of the womb of life, where we are born in love and light, send your breath into the night, into the dark. I see you in all of your glory. You're a beautiful story unfolding before me. I love you with all of my being. with all that I'm seeing, with all you're releasing. I accept you as you are, allowing you to be. Tell me how it is for you so I can see you standing before me as you write the story that's setting you free. I can see you as you really are. Each of us is born beneath our own star. I love you for all that you're bringing, and it gets me singing out your name. I see you with all of my being. It has me reeling with all that I'm feeling. And I have faith that you will find your way. I will hold you in your highest every day. I see you in all of your wonder as I surrender to the taste of your splendor. All my desire to fuel the fire that's taking us high.